Another week, another set of features. And this week, we're taking a look at two new killer features that we've launched into the Superhuman AI Workspace, the SupaSearch feature and our AI multitasking feature. So we're going to run you through a customer demonstration. Take a view of this. We're in our Governance 4 client account. Thank you, Governance 4, for letting us use your environment for this. And in their workspace, they're doing some quite complex work here in creating long, complex policy documents for their customers. So we're going to ask the AI service to write a long policy for us. It's going to take us through a few steps where we're going to see these two new features come to life. We're going to write a policy document for a customer, and let's decide that we want to write a privacy document. Again, Governance 4 are a data and AI governance business, so they're used to writing all these policies. And it's going to confirm that we want to write that privacy policy against the 2020 Privacy Act. And we're going to use their template to do it. Cool. Now we're going to go for the organization. So now the organization we're going to write this policy for is going to be the demonstration of the first feature, which is SupaSearch. So let's say we're going to use this for Air New Zealand. Now at this point, we're going to invoke SupaSearch. SupaSearch is going to go off and use not one, not two, but many search index services to pull back the information that's required on Air New Zealand to help form this policy. And really, this is collecting background information. It's background information that helps form up the policy. So now that's been done, the AI service is actually going to go away and create that policy, which moves on to the second feature, which is AI multitasking. Now, we could sit here for 2 or 3 minutes and wait for this policy to create, but we're not going to do that. We're going to look in the AI multitasking service here. And we can see that we've got two tasks that are running. One is concluded earlier on for another policy that we did, which is the superhuman policy. But the one we just asked for is the Air New Zealand policy, which is currently pending and is generating here. So this allows us to go off and do other pieces of work, other services, crack on with another policy, and allow all these long-running operations to multitask in the background. This is actually relatively complex to engineer from an AI perspective, and this allows us to generally use AI as a productivity tool and not sit and wait for content to stream. So what's happening in the background here is this policy is being created in Microsoft Word, so it can actually be used. And there we have it. So we can see that that privacy policy has now been created. I was going to take a look at that. We can see here that that's been created. Here's the policy that's been drafted, downloaded in Word, and good to go. So that is a combination of long-running operations, work that takes time, and how we handle it in AI Workspace, so you can crack on and do other jobs at the same time. That combined with new SupaSearch features. Both of those are available in production today. The team will be reaching out to our current customers to have those features activated within your workspace. And stay tuned for more features as we roll out over the next couple of weeks.